Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
I always look at the wrong part of the screen waiting for him to shoot out. This time I was looking at the top right. Last time I was looking in the middle. How do I always forget that he does it in the bottom right? Alright, we get it, Shepard. You're a badass. Let's go. Okay, well, this isn't going to be a walk in the park, unfortunately. Nor is it going to be a jog in the park. Given Shepard can jog. I don't think he can... Oh yeah, he can walk. He can walk. But we do have to deal with some enemies coming up any second now. Oh, hi there! You're dead. Ooh, we leveled up. I think the max level... ooh, hello, where'd you come from? The max level for Mass Effect 1 is 60, I believe. You get an achievement for reaching 50, and an achievement for reaching 60. You actually level up pretty fast, especially on casual difficulty. So if you just do basically all of those side missions, mini missions, every little thing, you should get there soon enough. I wonder what level we're at. I don't remember. I never pay attention. I just know that we've leveled up. Krogan Warlord is dead. Geth something is dead. Wow, I didn't know Liara liked killing so much. Alright. We're just plowing through these guys, aren't we? That way. When in doubt, follow the enemies, because they will lead you to where you're meant to be heading. You'd think a good distraction would be to place enemies down an empty corridor, then you think, hey, something's important down there. They're protecting it. But it turns out you just kill the enemies, go the wrong way, and damn it. That was pointless. Ooh, shields are getting low. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Aha! Here is where electronics and decryption come into their own. Well, not come into their own. See? Come into importance. We have no electronics with Garrus. But... hello there. Fortunately, most of these you can decrypt anyway. Like, they wouldn't screw you over. You can just activate these without any skill necessary. It's just electronics would have made this go by a lot faster. Can we activate that gun? Have we activated this gun? It's active. It's shooting. I assume that's a yes. I wonder if I could land a grenade on that ship, now that I think about it. You don't really want to get too close because they're just going to keep pouring Geth down until, well, until the ship's at such a low health that it'll either retreat or it'll blow up. Don't worry, you won't blow up, you're fine. I just gave the advice, don't go too close to the ship, yet here I am, charging forward. I am stupid. Oh, bugger off. Oh yes, I forgot to mention lift. Good ability to have at this point in the game, so that's why you want at least a biotic here with a decent amount of lift, because if she still has it, no, she doesn't. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'll warp that guy. But considering that's just open space in the air above, I'm gonna put on immunity right now. Could you? Nope. Stasis him? Doesn't matter. Oh, another one. You gonna charge at me? No, because you're dead. And we've leveled up yet again. You can tell things are getting epic when the music gets really loud. Okay, we're gonna check what level we're at. I'm not gonna bother with equipment. We are at level 40, not bad at all. I don't know what to give myself. Weapon damage, maybe. You can have warp, and you can have first aid. First aid is useful, especially a little later on, because at the end of every game, yep, there's a big ass boss battle this boss battle isn't too hard. It does get very clustered and get a bit hectic. But, oh, hello. Alright, Garrus, this is why I got you, but you are... Never mind. It can get a bit hectic, but there's nothing you really need to worry about. Just don't be afraid to use your health packs if you need to. And you definitely want a biotic there because they will come in very handy. Oh, hello. Oop. Oh, we've got someone down. It's okay though, we can handle this just fine. Oh, it's Garrus. Damn. I was about to use him to sabotage that thing, but I guess not. That would be a bit flawed to do. We can just plow through these enemies without him anyway. It's not like he was helpful. And finally we have you. Oh, as well as a Geth on my left. Hello. Apparently my immunity's gone already. And Garrus, you can get back up now. It's all good, I took care of them. Oop, we're going that way. Garrus? Ah, screw him. Oh, he's back.
All targets eliminated.
Oh, we're getting close to the end of this little, jog in the park, so to speak. And pretty soon you're about to see another saving grace about building up your Paragon, because it saves you from having a little bit of a battle. So you can get this done and over with a little bit quicker. Hello! You're dead already. Wow, I underestimate the power of my gun sometimes. And one more. No, they took care of him. Oh, but there's two more here. And one more on my right, another one on my left. Where are you guys coming from? Okay, you. What do you want? Anyway, you're about to see what I mean by it'll save you a lot of hassle. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has
I just considered,
upgraded me.
why did we bother going to Ilos through the conduit just to come back here? Weird. I guess we needed that hack to get into the Citadel's main controls, I guess.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will
so
find a place for
controlling,
you
man.
too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I did not want to see that. I don't mind shooting the crap out of enemies, but to see them shoot themselves in the head, that's the second time we've had to witness that in this game. The first time was with Vidan on Pharos. Oh, damn it. Okay. Time for epicness. Why did I take out my gun again?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the
Wow,
Ascension?
I
or hold
cannot
back?
believe that they are being the angel and the devil on my shoulder. I can't believe Garrus is the devil on my shoulder. Let's save the Council.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the
I
cost.
do.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Mainly because
Alliance ships, move in.
Mainly
Save
because
the
if we
Destiny
keep
Ascension.
this council, they're a lot nicer than the new council that gets put in Mass Effect 2 if we don't save them.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Yeah, that's right. Humanity is saving your ass. I bet you've never been so glad to see a human fleet. Whew. Everything's getting busted up pretty bad.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Now, what was that at the beginning of the game? That, the Ascension has the biggest gun out of everyone? Joker said sizes and everything. I guess he was right.
Make sure he's dead.
He took a bullet through his own head and is now lying in a pool of blood. A second bullet through the head. How could he not be dead after that? He better be.
He's
Two bullets
dead.
to the brain, man. Uh-oh. Direct control. So says Sovereign. That's actually a line from Mass Effect 2, which you will see soon enough. Ah, that's nasty. Oh, way nasty. So basically, Saren has now become Sovereign, and Sovereign is essentially an overpowered Geth Stalker with Saren's face on it. Nah, where is he?
I am Sovereign, and this station.
Okay, well, we're gonna go straight for immunity. Ooh, damn, my weapon's overheating. Can we stasis that guy? Yes, we can. No, we can't. He's teleporting. And my gun is still cooling down. Thank you for the lift, Liara. Do you mind throwing him as well at the same time? Unless she's... No, she's not down. Why is she not throwing him? Wow, he is big. I think I may have done a bit of friendly fire there. Oop. Where is he? Singularity. Apparently he's resisting that. And he also fires rocket launchers from his face. Looks like Sovereign's got some badass weaponry.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster
What he
down,
said.
no matter
Oh,
what the cost.
hello. He is going everywhere. Thank you, Liara. This is why you want a biotic for this final battle, because she can, well, yeah, any biotic with lift can slow him down. Right, there we go. Oh, no, that didn't stasis him for long at all. He's almost down, though. We've almost got him. And I just realized I have more grenades. Okay, shield boost. Because he just blasted my face off with his rocket launchers from his face. Sheesh. Thank you. Stay still, damn it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I forgot that B wasn't to melee like it is in Mass Effect 2. Instead, B is put your weapon away, which is a really bad thing to do in the middle of a fight like this. Whoops. We still won. I didn't screw up that bad. Now is your chance to shoot him.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
And are you ready? The Joker's ready for Joker's complete ownage?
We're going in.
Turns out the Normandy does have a badass gun. Uh-oh.
Go!
Oh, bugger. Well, that can't be good.
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Shepard, you so planned to do that. Just to make you look epic, you attention whore. That's a great ending.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight.
Sorry to ruin this moment, but the next time you look at
particular candidate?
the counselors, they're all wearing tattoos on their faces. That's not very professional of them. Anyway, Captain Anderson, obvious choice. I'd punch you, Dina, every time I saw him.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The
so
captain's
want
a
to
soldier, not a politician.
Resist.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And
of course he had to be epic. Had to get the last say.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back.
Well, it looks like Anderson took the last word. Nice. You just had to finish on a pose like that. Staring to the horizon. Looking at essentially nothing, just to look epic. Well, that is the end of the game. Thank you for joining me throughout this Let's Play of Mass Effect 1, and stay tuned for Mass Effect 2, and eventually Mass Effect 3. actually, as I'm talking, recording this, in fact, Mass Effect 3 comes out today. I was hoping to get Mass Effect 1 done a little bit sooner and actually be into Mass Effect 2 by the time 3 came out. But, I don't know, I was doing this as fast as I could, and unfortunately it wasn't fast enough, sad to say. As always, it is courtesy to leave the credits in, and as far as I know, there is no post-credit scene. So, unless you want to watch and appreciate all of these fine people who contributed into making this amazing game, you have no reason to stay and watch. Although you can listen to my voice, my wretched, warbling voice. I have a sore throat at the moment, so apologies if my commentary seems to have gone down slightly in volume recently. I've tried to compensate for that. I've decided over the credits, I think I'm gonna just jabber on, not necessarily about the game, but talk. Gives you something to listen to while watching all of these credits. I wonder if there are any names that are the same as people I know. So far, none. Anyway, in the middle of this Let's Play, I've actually had to switch editing programs. Initially, I edited on iMovie, which seemed easy enough. I edited all of my previous gameplays and Let's Plays on iMovie with no problems. I finished Let's Play Reach on iMovie, and I'm still doing Deus Ex on iMovie. But for some reason, Mass Effect 1 put up a fight with iMovie. As the game went further along, the audio tended to desync, and then I'd have to kind of resync it along the way, because it was desyncing in various ways, forwards, backwards, throughout the game. But then I transferred it over to Final Cut Pro X instead, and it turns out it was just iMovie putting up a fuss, because Final Cut Pro is doing perfectly fine in terms of the audio synchronization. So I am going to slowly try and make the conversion from iMovie into Final Cut. Although I do prefer iMovie, to be honest, in terms of editing. I've lost my words there for a second. I do prefer iMovie in terms of editing Let's Plays, because you're editing content that is essentially just one big chunk with very little that needs taking out. Final Cut Pro is a little bit too precise for that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Final Cut Pro X, great editor. You can do many things with it that iMovie can't accomplish. Of course I recognize these names. These are the actors and actresses. Most of these people I know from films and stuff like that. Pardon me, my throat's going a little bit. But I will see if I can stick with iMovie for the most part. However, it is good to know that I have a backup in Final Cut Pro X, which I have for editing films, for our film studies, and any short films that I do, which I haven't come up with in, I don't know, at least a year, sad to say. Anybody who follows my Obsessed Productions channel, I apologize for that. I will try and come up with some sort of skit to put up there. Eventually, hopefully, make my way to one skit a month at the very least, because I do put more of an emphasis onto ObsessedGames, and I know that I think as a combination I might, well, I already want to do this. I want to try and make a machinima, but I need to come up with a script of some sort and then sort of pull it all together. Whether that be a machinima film or a machinima series, it's more likely to start off with films and maybe develop into a series, or a series of films, you never know. But in order to keep Obsessed Productions alive, I would put the trailers for those machinimas onto ObsessedGames, but put the machinimas onto... I would put the trailers onto Obsessed Productions, and then on ObsessedGames I would put the actual machinimas. I must be honest, I've never watched the entire trailer. Not trailer, jeez, I am really out of it. I've never watched the entire credit sequence for Mass Effect 1 or Mass Effect 2. I must say. So I have no idea when this thing ends. I mean, I thought it was ending about a few minutes ago. Nope. And I'm still looking for names. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I saw Chuck and then I immediately thought Chuck Norris, but that would have been amazing if Chuck Norris worked on this. Or if there was a guy called Chuck Norris who worked on this. This game came out really before the whole internet Chuck Norris hype. I mean, it was common for a while, and then it really exploded, funnily enough, or at least that's what it seemed like to me. I could have just been kind of, or it could have been my social group that weren't really exploding with it, and then they couldn't resist. They had to get into the Chuck Norris fad, so to speak. There's a Bob Mowry, which I thought was Bob Marley at first. No, still no names, jeez. I have noticed that there is always a Williams. Well, not always a Williams, but there's almost always a Williams in the credits, just because my last name is Williams, so I always tend to notice when it appears. I think the only time I have... Oh, look, another Williams. I think I brought this up to one of my friends, and to say, okay, I bet you there isn't one in Quantum of Solace. So I looked at the credits for Quantum of Solace, and I don't believe there was actually a Williams involved in that production, interestingly enough. Obviously there are going to be foreign films, older films, German Expressionism films. Those are definitely not going to have a Williams in them, but sort of Hollywood films, I guess, I would say. It would be a bit of a stretch to say any film that's been produced in English, but I would say it is fairly common. But that's just me going off on a tangent. That's ranting, borderline ranting, I would say. I don't even really know why I talked about that. Oh, no, we're not coming towards the end. Every time we have that little gap after the names, then I think it's the end. No, we're at the end now. Special thanks to our families and friends whose patience and support helped us reach for the stars. Yes, and thank you, people who have made this game, and thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed and put up with my commentary and such. I hope I wasn't too distracting from the game, or if you were more focused on my commentary, I hope the game wasn't too distracting, but it's a little bit too much to hope for that, isn't it? Anyway, like I said earlier, stay tuned for Mass Effect 2. It will be in the top right-hand corner as an annotation. Goodbye.